This is the world's strongest permit-free deck. It was overbuilt on purpose, and the way up onto it is still just these temporary steps. That was 7 months ago. So a quick catch-up. I dug holes for 3 days because I'd rather dig for 3 days than deal with the county. Then I did posts, framing, decking, then the railings. My own kids said they looked like a jail cell, and they're not entirely wrong. So today, these temporary stairs finally come out. The plan is these prefab metal stringers, we'll screw them in and just get them done. Except they're built for 1.5 inch boards, and my finished product are Trex inch boards. So the bottom step lands 1/2 inch off. The fix naturally is obviously more welding. So stringers, posts, railings, and by the end of this video, this deck finally gets a real steel staircase. The paint's not included, but let's get going. And if you haven't been here before, welcome to Arete Mountain Life, where we adventure, build, and explore. We share our life in the mountains here and show what that looks like on a day-to-day basis. My name's Jordan. Hope you enjoy. With the smaller stair stringers, I actually kind of prefer to put them in together on the ground if possible. In this case, I actually hung them up first. You can't do it with a large stair stringer, but it just allows me to line them up and make sure they're spaced perfectly from top to bottom. Makes my job easier. There's other ways to do it, but that's what works well for me. This would be totally sufficient if I was using this pressure treated as the primary stairs, but I'm going to use the Trex. Needs to have a little bit tighter spacing to make it work well. So these stringers are made for a pressure treated 1.5 inch board. And because of that, they've shortened this very last step a little bit on the step down. I'm actually using Trex, which means that what I need to do is weld in some 1/2 inch steel, and it will bring it up. And I measured out from the deck to the slab I made to be able to do this exactly. That'll level out all my stairs and even them out so that I have about a 7.5 inch rise for every single step on the way down. That way, people aren't taking weird, unequal steps and tripping on the way. And I usually use my chop saw for this, but now let's weld these things on. So I just gotta take the paint down here, and then what's gonna happen is I'll weld everything on. Then it should be brought up a whole 1/2 inch. Probably also need to drill this out so I can secure it down to the deck. So I got to drill holes now, just to make sure I can still secure it to the concrete. This is always the bane of my existence with welding, is drilling holes through stuff. There we go, nice clean holes. Well, I'm gonna weld up the railings today, and had to do a bunch of angle cuts and stuff yesterday. Didn't get that on video, but you can see me welding it up, and I paint the railings, finish the stairs, and pretty much done with this deck project, which will be nice. Don't forget, important to roll down your sleeves rather than have them rolled up, because, you know, burning. Turns out, works better if you also button it. I'm here with all the hot tips today. Get it? Hot tips? Man, that's fun. Man, you're hilarious, Jordan. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing on here. I don't have a good clamp spot, so I'm gonna have to get creative here without tacking something on. Or maybe I will, we'll see. Just gonna do this from the bottom. Hold it in place, clamp it in place, clamp it in place. That's smart, Jordan. Don't hold the electric thing. This is why we don't learn anything on this channel. We just get ideas. Because I was about to hold a metal piece, which probably would have been fine, but this is a smarter way. I suppose I could use magnets too.
I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time.
There's one. The upper ones will be easier.
I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's fact. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes. I'm never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's fact. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes.
Well, I got these other two welded up off camera. It went pretty well. Should be pretty locked in, pretty solid. What I'm gonna do now, start drilling out holes in here. I dread this part because it takes forever, but just gonna lock. Right now, you can see this still moves around a bit. I need to lock it into that wood underneath here, and this will all be one solid metal piece together. So that's what we're gonna work on now. Well, slow speed is better for metal usually. At least that's what I've found. Throw this on there just to make sure. Hard to hold on to this thing at this angle. I'm breaking my wrist. Here we are. Nice and level. I suppose this isn't perfect in the bubble, but it's pretty darn close. And with setting it in concrete and having to pull on it and all that, I feel good with being, you know, a hair off. That's all right. Remember, underneath here are some 6x6 posts, and these are 7x7 metal sleeves. So what I'm screwing into is the 6x6 post. And we got 53 inches between these posts. Dead on. So good to go. Move on to the next phase. And if you did make it this far into the video, we do appreciate you watching. We do have some upcoming videos, some fun stuff. We went to Alaska for 3 weeks. We did a trip to Costa Rica for work actually. And just going to put together more build series and some stacked up videos that I've been meaning to get to. Anyways, love to have you here. If you'd like to subscribe, that'd be great, and we appreciate you watching. Well, got these railings done as the sun is setting over here. And really all I need to do at this point is get stuff painted up, clean up some of these welds and grind them down. Then I should be just about done with this project finally. Should be nice to have this completely finished. Anyways, I'll see you again another day here soon.